friends, this is Smita, a personal empowerment life coach and an executive coach. And today we are going to talk about the 7 steps to overcome your fear of failure to achieve your dreams. Ever wondered how some people have everything that they dream of, and for many it just remains a dream? How do some people seem to have all the time and resources to get what they want? It is not because of genetics or luck, but because they manage to overcome their fear of failure that they are able to realize their dreams. If you fear failure, you will never succeed. You have to take chances. Here are the 7 thinking strategies to overcome your fear of failure. Number 1, understand what is important to you. If a goal is in line with your values, you will get the energy and motivation to lead you forward towards the goal. Most of us have experienced this type of energy and motivation at some point in our lives. Maybe our birthdays or festivals like Diwali, or maybe when we opt for buying a house, getting married, or look forward to a holiday in the sun. The curious thing is how little we target the use of this behavior towards things that we want in life. It's because we spend little time thinking about our goals and working on making our goals align with our values that we have such a high failure rate at achieving them. I'm sure you have set New Year's resolution. How many of those did you achieve? What was different, I wonder, between those that you did achieve and those that you didn't? I suspect that for those that you did not achieve, beneath the reason of not doing so, the cost in terms of time, money, or even more important, the loss of something else was way too high. If you have a greater understanding of your values, you can craft your goals in line with them and will be rewarded with the energy and motivation to make them happen with ease. Number 2, optimize the use of your time. To optimize your time towards what you want, you must first gain a greater insight on what is important to you, and having done so, must distinguish between the important and urgent activities that you need to do. In my experience, this is not a regularly practiced technique. Too many people are reacting to activities that are asked of them or are left to the point of being urgent. Examples of this are leaving the utilities bills to the last minute or turning in that report only when your boss asks for it. Once understood, this urgent, important time management technique is easy to master. It is commonly taught in many time management programs, including the Empower Yourself coaching program. Understanding this within the context of achieving your goals makes it that much more relevant to learn and put into practice. Number 3, start with what you have now with the end in mind. Now that you have established goals that are in line with your values and have optimized your time, you need to make a start. It's important that the start is made with the goal in mind and with a degree of realism on the resources that you have at your disposal now. Delusion is the result of setting off without a realistic view of what the present situation is. And delusion soon turns to disappointment, which in turn turns to frustration, which will lead to little or no significant progress. At the end of the day, you only have 3 resources: energy, both physical and mental, time, and money. The key is to learn how to make optimal use of these resources. Number 4, expect the unexpected and meet the challenges. No amount of planning is going to cater for every eventuality. Many people consider these unplanned events to be problems that prevent progress and give up at that point. People that achieve their dreams are not put out by these unanticipated events. In fact, they are more energized by the richness of these opportunities that are embedded in these events. With the right mindset, the journey to achievement can be viewed as one opportunity after another to reinforce your ability to succeed. Number 5, unleash the power of your imagination to think positively. All human beings are blessed with incredibly powerful imaginations. However, many imagine outcomes of the future that are not going to be to their advantage. Imagining negative outcomes leads to worry, stress, and fear that drains our energy and motivation. Imagining a positive outcome of the future releases more of the energy and motivation that we need to succeed at our goals. Fortunately, the structure that we use in our minds is the same for both negative and positive imaginations. And with the right know how, one can use the skill that generates fear into one that generates excitement and anticipation. Number six, form your goals well. When forming your goals, consider the following factors. A compelling view of how things will be when we have the goal is as important as a clear understanding of what we will lose when we realize our goal. Many times, the likely loss prevents us from achieving what we want because we have not adapted our thinking around the loss. A prime example of this is giving up smoking. Many people fail to give up because having a cigarette provides them with a valuable 5-minute break. When this break is factored into the plans to achieve the goal in the future, the chances of success are considerably increased. Number seven, believing that it is possible, that this is it for you. Many people hold negative beliefs of whether the goal is achievable, whether they will ever achieve it, and even whether it is really for them. It is important to overcome these beliefs, or your outcome will be sabotaged by yourself. Fortunately, we are not born with our beliefs, and the ones that we develop through childhood and into the present moment can be changed. You may have had failures in the past. Failure is success if we learn from it. And you can ward your fear of failure by planning well for it. Move past that fear holding you back from turning your dreams to reality. That's all for today, friends. Please do like, comment, and share the video if the content resonated with you. I'll see you the next time. Until then, bye bye.